birthday, Mike. I love you. Hi, Mike. I miss you, and happy birthday, and I like the way you'll be okay, and you'll be okay with your family, and bye.
Happy birthday, Mike. Love you, buddy. I hope it's a good day.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike.
Happy birthday from Rachel. I love you because once upon a time, I accidentally stuck my finger in your wedding cake. It was pretty bad, but my mom made me send you a letter, and at the very end it said, P.S. It was a great wedding, so long story short, the end.
Hey Mike, happy birthday, you're the man. I'm so thankful for the job you gave me and for always just being there and taking us to boating and to the movies and fun stuff like that. It's always awesome to get you out with us because you're just fun to be around and a great uncle, and have a good birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mike. Looks like this year you might be at least 10 years older than me, but hope you're having a happy birthday. Just wanted to say thanks for your friendship all these years. Been one of my few friends that I've had in my adult life, so I appreciate that. Appreciate your candor and your honesty in some of our discussions over the years. Those things are truly helpful to me. So hope you're having a great day. Hope we have some good Moab trips and other things planned in the future. But either way, happy birthday. Love you, man. See ya.
Happy birthday, Mike. Thanks for letting us go on your boat. Happy birthday, Mike. I love you.
Happy birthday, Mike. I hope you have a great day, old man.
Hey, big bro. Happy birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Happy birthday, Dad. I love you because you're my dad and you take care of me and you're a really good dad and you're patient with me and you don't get mad at me really easily and you're nice.
Hey, Mike, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I just love how you're so funny and you're so fun to hang out with, especially like when we go to Moab and stuff, and when you took us boating and stuff. I just love hanging out with you. Happy birthday.
My favorite thing about Uncle Mike is taking us to the movies. The best movies that I've seen are Star Trek and The Hobbit. Also, I remember going boating and how fun that was with the tube and stuff.
Hey Mike, I always liked it when you always took us boating and took us razoring, and I love it how you're so funny and get along with everyone. And I really like being with you and hanging out with you. And so, happy birthday. And I also liked how I'm named after you.
Hey Mike, just wanted to thank you for being the best uncle ever. Just wishing you a happy birthday and hope everything's going well. Sorry I couldn't come to the Spider-Man movie. I love you and thank you for all that you do. You're my favorite uncle. I hope you have a great birthday. I hope everything's going okay, and if you ever need my help, just let me know. Love you so much. Thank you.
Thanks for all the fun adventures you've taken us on. We've been to sleepovers, we've been to Hill Air Force Base Museum, we've been to movies. You got me my first job. Thank you so much.
Hugs me and he lifts and he tickles me and then puts me down on the again. Then I forgot what else he does. I think he says hi. I'm not sure.
He always thinks about us. I remember when I was sick once, he pulled up and I thought somebody would park, some stranger had parked in the driveway because there was all these LED lights and I couldn't see. And somebody rang the doorbell and I'm like, who could it be? And then I answered the doorbell and it was Bach, and he asked if we wanted to go razor, and I said I'm sick. I can't do it right now. But it was very nice of him to think of us.
Sorry, Mike. I'm sorry I pooped on your phone.
Hey, Mike. Oh, it was hard to think about something that I had to pick, so this is the one that I narrowed it down to. I remember one night we went over to your house when I was about 6, and we had a sleepover there, and we had a Halo tournament in the night. And I remember whoever was on your team usually won, except for the team when we had me, Bryant, and Broderick, and we kicked your butt.
I have many fond memories of you. I love and appreciate all your generosity for my family and especially my kids. They love to go with their Uncle Mike anywhere, movies, anywhere, sleepovers. But one of my fondest memories of you is probably, and generosity, is when we went down to Moab a little while ago, and you got to let us use your razors. And we went around, John and you, I don't know if that's proper English, you and John. You and John went up this steep rock hill that kind of freaked me out, but I'm sure it was nothing for you with all the many adventures you've taken down to Moab and back. But, and also going around Chicken's Corner. You're always full of adventure and very witty. I love your witty sense of humor. It makes me laugh. And I hope you have a happy birthday.
Hello, brother. Happy birthday. I just want to tell you how much I love you and appreciate you. I think that throughout our childhood and our lives, you have always been my protector, and we're so close in age. I have always looked up to you and love you to pieces. You're a fantastic uncle. You're a fantastic man. You're a fantastic husband. You're a fantastic father, and I just want you to know how much I truly love you.
Happy birthday, Mike. We just think you're awesome. You take the kids all over the place. You make everything an adventure. Bear Lake, the bus, boating, everywhere we go. You're just really good with the kids, and I've always appreciated that. And when Max pooped on your carpet, you still let us come over the next year. And yeah, it's pretty cool. We hope you have a happy birthday, and we love you.
Mike, happy birthday. You've got a great heart for a big man, and I appreciate all you do. Thanks.
Hey, Mike, happy birthday. I just want to say, being able to get to know you these past couple years, I just want to say I have nothing but respect and admiration for you. I know you're a self-made man, and just really impressed with the person that you are and all the things that you've overcome. I've only known you for a couple years, but I already have a lot to be grateful to you for. Mainly, I would say my wife, Kirsten. Thank you. Thank you for all the attributes that you've helped her develop. I know that she attributes a lot of her personality and her success towards you, and I'm the benefactor of that, and my children will be as well. So I just want to say thank you, Mike, and happy birthday.
Hello, Mike. This is me in my 7x9 room / shipping container. I just wanted to say happy birthday. I hope you enjoy all the wisdom that you get from being old. Now, this is a little mean. In my very, very young years, you were my motivation on what I don't want to be like. But here are proof that people can change. Now, at this stage in my life, your advice is very valuable. So far up, so high, that maybe it's only trumped by prophets in Scripture. And also, I just have a lot of respect for you and admiration. And now, I just want to be like you when I grow up. Again, happy birthday.
Hey, Bach. Happy birthday. It's been awesome being good friends with you for as long as we've been friends. Aaron and I were talking about it the other day about how long we've been friends with you, and it's been a really long time. And anyway, I think you're awesome. Thanks for all the things you've done for me.
like the time I was sick and you brought me soup because Aaron was out of town, and when I was really having a hard time after I had Thatcher, and you went to the store and got some formula and dropped it off on the porch because I told Aaron I didn't want to talk to you face to face because I looked so awful. And anyway, Aaron's always said that Box is the kind of guy that you would always be able to call when you need something, and that's always been true. Anyway, we love you. Have a good birthday.
Hey, brother. I don't know why I'm so emotional today, but I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I just want you to know that I love you, and you've always been just such a big support to me in my life, and I know when I need something, I can always count on you to help me out. And I just want you to know that I think you're an awesome person, and I hope you have a happy birthday.
Hey, buddy, did you know we've been friends for almost 25 years now? So I'm just glad that you're a year older than I am. You know, it's really great to have a best friend like you. I just know that no matter what I'm doing or where I'm at, see, now I'm getting all upset. It's pretty stupid. And I'm not even talking to you. I'm just talking to a stupid camera. It's really good to have a friend like you. I just know that no matter where I'm at or what I'm doing, if I ever need help, you're there for me. And I really wish that I was as good of a friend to you as you are to me. I don't know that people just don't have friends like that, and it really means a lot to me that you're that way. Kirsten talked to me about putting this video together for you. It's been a few days now, and I was kind of thinking back to our friendship, and I was thinking about all the times that we've been together and all the things that you and I have shared in our lives together. The problems that I've had with my kids and the things that I've gone through with them. Carlene and I dating and becoming a couple. You stopping drinking and going through that. You know, this year I forgot to call you on your sobriety birthday, and it's the first one. Again, I'm not the better friend, okay? But it's the first one that I missed in a long time, and I felt bad about it. And so I want to tell you happy birthday twice today, so that you remember and that you know that I was thinking about you that day. It's just kind of funny, you know. You and I actually met in a bar, and for a long time our friendship was kind of defined by just us being partiers, and it's amazing that how close we are now, how much closer we are than when we started out. But I guess I'm kind of rambling, and that's all maybe a bunch of bullshit, but I just want you to know how much your friendship really does mean to me, and how much I appreciate you being my friend. So I love you, buddy. I hope you have a great birthday.
Hi, babe. I hope you have a great 44th birthday. I love you so much, and I want you to know that you've always been the rock in my life, and you are the best man that I know. Thank you for always being there for me and always loving me no matter what we go through. And you always have been so good to Briley. And I admire you, and I admire the father that you are and the friend that you are, and you're such a hard worker. And I look up to you so much. I know that we've been through a lot in the last few years, and I know that it's been a little tough, but you mean the world to me. And I'm always here for you. And I hope that I can be as great of a friend to you as you've always been to me. I love you. I love you very much. Happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday, Mike. Who would have ever thought you'd make it to 44 years old? I mean, there's times in our lives growing up that reaching 44 seemed a little unrealistic and seemed pretty old. I know that you've had a tough life at points in your life, and I'm sure I contributed to a lot of that, and I wish I was a better brother at times to help you make it through some of those tough times. But I just want you to know that I'm proud of you, and you've done a great job with your life, and you've come a long way, and you've overcome some huge obstacles in your life, and I just want you to know that I'm proud of you and want to wish you a happy birthday, and I'd like to thank you for all the things that you've done for me and my family, and especially for the time that you spend with my kids. They really love and appreciate all that you've done, and you've done a ton for me. You've helped me out financially when things were rough, and I really appreciate all that you do, and just like to wish you a happy birthday. Thanks, Mike. Love you.
I'd sing happy birthday, but I don't know how to sing very well. But I'd like to say happy birthday and share a few thoughts. For one, I think you're an amazing and wonderful person. You made out of yourself with the help of the Lord. One amazing guy. You're looked up to by everybody in the family. Your kindness and generosity are outstanding. You're willing to go out of your way to make things better for everyone. The trips, the use of your home, the grandkids, you're their favorite uncle for sure. What a great asset you are to this family. You could not possibly know the admiration I have for you, taking care of our family. You're always there, even if you don't really want to go. You're always the life of the party, and you always get things together for everyone, so everyone has a good time. It's a very wonderful asset. Honestly, everybody looks up to you a lot. I just hope you have a real happy birthday. You enjoy your day, and you know how much we love you. I even like your new car. Pretty slick. If I was an envious person, I'd probably be envious. And sometimes I am. Anyway, you have a wonderful birthday. Know we love you. And we'll see you soon.
Happy birthday, Michael. I love you. I've loved you since the very first day I held you in my arms. I hope that this goes well because okay, I will keep smiling and not crying. But I've always been such a good boy and such a pleasure in my life and such a blessing to me. I don't know of a better thing a mom could have than a son like you. Even when you were a little guy, I mean, gosh, you slept well, you played well, you did everything that you should have when you were a tiny, tiny boy. And then you just grew and grew and became better and better. I remember when you were little and I went outside to get you for your nap. You were probably maybe 3. We lived in California. You were asleep leaning against the telephone pole. It was so cute. You've always been somebody that solves things for himself, that figures out what needs to be done and then does it. When we lived in Washington Terrace, you were about 5, I think, and Thaddeus Tippett had a little bike, or the family did, and you were only 5, and you got that 2-wheeler, no training wheels or anything, and you taught yourself to ride the bike. I can remember thinking, wow, everybody else I kind of have to run behind and beg and coax, but you figured out and you did it. And it's kind of a pattern, I think, that you've had for your whole life. You figure it out and you do it. You also don't seem to have, you have a high tolerance for pain. That's good, because you've had some pain. I know. I remember when you fell off your bicycle and you got a terrible gouge in your leg. It's probably you still have a scar, but Debbie Boots sat you up on her sink and scrubbed the thing with the toothbrush. It was awful. It was just awful. But you didn't cry. You're always the one that wanted to stay in the water till his lips were blue, insisting that it wasn't cold. You were fine. Maybe that's what gave you your love for the outdoors. You seem to. I remember that you wanted to be a forest ranger when you grew up. Maybe that's why all the Moab trips and the Bear Lake trips and riding your motorcycles and everything, and the boating that you like to do so much. Maybe that's how come. But I think it's especially nice how you have used all those talents that you've got and put them back into our family. You're such a good boy. You provide so many things. I mean, a bus. What family has a bus that you go on outings? It was so fun. I remember the music and, I don't know, the dancing and the kids laughing and having such a good time. It's such a thoughtful thing to do. And all the outings that we went on, and you picked up the tab, trips to Moab for people that couldn't afford to go, and they had a good time anyway, and Bear Lake cabins and all the things that you've done in the movies you take the kids and the activities you include them in. I'm so grateful. You really put back into a family the things family needs, and that's somebody that people can count on, and people know that really do care about them. Personally, you've been really always so very good to me. I mean, who gets dishwashers and fridges and sofas for gifts? Nobody. But I did. Thank you. And even with our differences of how I should spend my finances, you always were there with good advice and loving support. I think the best thing that you did was the way you raised Kirsten. I know that she lived at our home, but you were there for her, and you loved her deeply, and you supported her in a way that she really, I think she needed most. She needed that discipline. She needed that encouragement to get those good grades, and I know that the good things about her are from you. And I wish you wouldn't sell yourself short about that, because you are a wonderful father. You are a tender, loving father. I remember you watching her sleep, just watching her sleep, because you cared so much. You're a good dad. You're a good man. I appreciate all that you've done, all that you've given back to the family, but I mostly just appreciate the man you've become. I love you so very much, and I really miss you. And I'll be happy to get home to see you. And we'll have maybe another Moab or another Bear Lake or another boating or something. Take care of yourself. Have a happy birthday, Michael. And there is nothing I would not do for you. I love you so very much. I love you, and we'll see you again, I don't know, in a few minutes.
Well, happy birthday, Dad. I wanted to wish you a happy birthday, and I actually just wanted to show you how much everyone loves and appreciates you. But no matter how much all of those people love and appreciate you, doesn't even compare to how much I love you. You're my best friend, my hero, and you've been there for me no matter what. Even when you've been so mad at me or I've done the stupidest things, you've been there for me. You've been there for all the good times too. I remember when I was in 6th grade and I got this Hope of America award, and you flew home early from your vacation just to be there when I got it. And that meant a lot to me. All the sacrifices you've made for me means a lot to me. Seeing Julie lately makes me realize that was almost you. But you changed your life and you switched it around, and I know you did it for me. I know that 100%, and I'm so grateful you did, because Dad, all my success, everything I have, all my attributes, everything I've been able to accomplish is because of you. You've made this all possible for me. You've pushed me, encouraged me. Ever since I can remember, you've always been telling me that I can do anything I want. And Dad, I took that to heart. And thanks to you, I have everything I want. I love you so much. I'm so grateful. Dad, I'm so grateful for you. I honestly don't know where I would be in my life without you. You've helped me through the good times and the bad, and you've been the most amazing rock for me during these hard times with Julie. I could not have asked for anything better. Dad, I know you've felt a lot of guilt about me and my childhood and some things here and there, and I just want to let you know that there's no reason to. You gave me the best life I could have ever asked for, and you've been the best dad I could have ever asked for. And no matter, even if our circumstances haven't been ordinary, they've been perfect for me, and every little bit has made me into who I am today. I love you so much, Dad, and I just want you to know that everyone else does too. They really do. And even if everyone else doesn't, I'll always love you. And I'll always love you more than I can ever even express. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for what you do for me and everyone around you. Thank you for the forgiveness you showed to me throughout my whole life and the support you've given me. I love you so much, Dad, and I just want you to have a happy birthday. And more importantly, I want you to be happy for the rest of your life, and I want you to realize that everyone else is so much happier because of you, especially me. I don't know where I'd be without you. Well, you knew it had to be a video from me. I mean, I couldn't leave out me crying. I love you, Dad. You're my best friend, my hero, and my everything. And you always will be, no matter what. Happy birthday.